As the nation rings in the new year, many people want to improve their financial lives. In fact, a recent study reveals 2/3 of Americans are considering a financial resolution for the year ahead. Vincent Perry is a financial advisor here in the Mid-South, and he's joining us with some tips on the money moves that we should make in 2024. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, let's get to the starting point. Where do we start? I mean, people are all in different spaces with regards to money.
Yep, indeed. Yeah, great question. So, as a financial professional over the last, 26 years, I've met with many different people, all walks of life, all demographics, but I like to use analogies to really get my point across. And so today I want to use a medical analogy. You go to the doctor and say, "Doc, how am I doing, physically?" Well, the doc may have to, check that pressure or maybe, blood sugar levels to tell you if you're healthy or not. And your finances are no different. There are a couple metrics you really want to have in place to make sure you're doing well financially. So net worth and cash flow. Net worth is just simply the value of everything that you own minus the value of everything that you owe. Assets minus liabilities. Now, unless you are retired, that number on January 1 of the new year needs to be higher than it was January of the previous year. So every year we're increasing our assets, we're reducing those liabilities, our net worth by default will increase. So that's net worth. And of course, cash flow, you want to make sure you have a surplus, right? And so in order to understand if you have a surplus, you need to have a budget. A budget is simply knowing how much money is coming into your home versus how much is leaving. Cash flow 101. We don't want it to be overly complicated. Keep it simple. Go to a site like mint.com or even a simple spreadsheet. Now, if you have a surplus, keep doing what you're doing, right? But if you don't have a surplus, take a look at how you can reduce some of those expenditures to improve that cash flow.
Oh no, Netflix. Okay. That's like my favorite thing. All right. So here's the challenge, though. The cost of groceries, rent, electricity, gas, it's all gone up, but everyone still has their same job. It's like, how do we manage all of that?
Well, that's a great question. And again, see, that budget is really going to tell you where you are financially. Again, if you're doing well or if you're not doing well. But you also want to have a cash reserve. I heard a stat the other day that 2 out of 3 Americans couldn't afford an unexpected $400 expense. 67% of us will be in trouble, $400. So again, the car breaks down, roof caves in, life happens. We need money readily available. We don't want to have to tap into credit cards to take out loans. So you want to systematically build up to that 3 to 6 months of your regular recurring expenses. That could be a checking account. It could be a savings account. It could be even a CD. Again, it needs to be out of sight, out of mind,
yes,
but not out of touch. We want to be able to get it when we need it.
Yeah, and okay, so there's so much confusion with the stock market in recent years and just, everything, real estate, everything. Should we be making investments, and what kinds of investments?
Great question. So those of us who are fortunate enough to have a matching contribution from your employer, take advantage of that. If you're investing in a 401k, get that free money, don't leave that on the table. And then also take a look at this thing called asset allocation. Asset allocation really is just understanding how much you have in your portfolio in stocks, bonds, cash, or alternatives. Anything other than stocks, bonds, or cash. This can have a huge impact on the performance of your portfolio over the long term. And then when you leave your employer, maybe you are changing jobs or you're retiring, does it make sense to leave your retirement plan where it is or take it with you by doing what's called a rollover to an IRA, an individual retirement account? That is a critical decision. I had a client here some years ago. She retired from a huge employer in Memphis, we all know. And she said, well, you know what, I'm going to take your advice. I want to move my money to this IRA. I just want to make sure I have enough income that lasts as long as I do. So we separated out into different accounts in that IRA. She's doing really well at this point. And so those of us who also have access to or can contribute to a Roth IRA, that can be huge from a tax advantage standpoint. So you really want to work with someone that knows your goals and has your best interests at heart to work with you over the long term.
Okay, and you say to review your insurance needs?
Absolutely. So, there are all different types of insurance out there. Life insurance, disability, long-term care health insurance. I heard someone say the other day, some years ago, he said, people buy life insurance for one of two reasons. You either love someone or you owe someone. One of the two, right? And so you want to make sure that you have the right amount of coverage and the right type of coverage as well. And then also, a lot of people think their most valuable asset is their home or their retirement account. I would submit to you that your most valuable asset is really your ability to earn an income. And so if you get sick or hurt and you can't work, you want to make sure that you have loss of income protection in place, commonly referred to as disability insurance. Now, that could be through your employer or it could be an individual plan. And of course, we all need health insurance. And then once we reach a certain age, long-term care makes sense for a lot of people as well.
Oh my goodness, we're going to have to talk about that in future months coming up because I feel like I learned so much. I thank you. I'm going to watch this again and then take notes and write it down.
That sounds great.
All right, financial advisor Vincent Perry, thank you so much for joining us here on Live at 9.
Thank you for having me.